Folks, the lion does in fact concern him with the growing sense of isolation in this universe. Anyway, the build we are running today is it's a very classic Ogryn build, running kickback, battle shield with Thunderstrike, Confidence Strike. Although actually I should probably change Confidence Strike, but the toughness is a little nice, folks. And we have Run and Gun and Full Bore, and then for the talents we have Heavyweight, Smash 'em, Best Defense, Big Friendly Grenade, Soften them up, Pumped up, Loyal Protector with no pain and Valuable Distraction, Strike True, Batter, Slam, Bonebreaker's Aura, Bruiser, Get Stuck In, No Pushover, Attention Seeker, Frenzied Blows, Dominate, Delay and Destruction, Heavy Hitter, Just Getting Started, Impactful, and Unstoppable. That's the build. Let's get into a game, shall we? Today was a long one, folks. Oh, I'm not ready to. Oops. I somehow missed the button. I went and clicked, and I heard the sound. I wasn't looking at the screen because I think the RBD's readied up at the exact time I clicked. So I thought I was readied up, and then I looked again, and I wasn't. But yeah, today was a long shift day. I even got a long shift tomorrow, or today as of uploading, I should say. It's an hour shorter than today, so it's only like an 8-hour shift instead of a 9-hour shift. Or 10-hour shift. But I guess technically 8 hours is not a long shift. But it's longer than I usually run, which is usually about 6 hours. So it's about 2 hours longer. But today sucked to 8:30 to 7 p.m. Brutal. Brutal. And it was a slow day, too. I really didn't get many windows. I did get... I might have mentioned this. I did get another job offer from a place. They didn't really tell me I was driving. They were like, it's an office job. A sales job in an office, and I was thinking, like, if the pay is similar, sitting down would be nice. Why is my frames on my recording so low as of late? I'll have to figure out why. Like, Streamlabs updated and the frames have not been good, and I don't really know how to fix it. Like, maybe I need to lower the bitrate? I don't know. But that wouldn't make any sense, right? Or maybe the frames got lower? Maybe it's like not running at 60, maybe it's running at 50? I don't know. I will figure it out. And if I don't, I'll die. Plasma gunners doing their thing. Well, I took some fall damage there, that sucks. I got like some bug bites under my arm or something. These are bad. I don't know where I got them from. By the way, it sucks. They kind of itch. I gotta put some rubbing alcohol on them. Don't want to use. Yeah, I got like 2 here. No, I got 3 on this arm. I don't know where the... These might not be... Maybe these are like allergies or something. I don't know. Yes, I did just use a Medicaid for 3 HP. It was bothering me. I don't know where I got these from. It sucks. Ow, I was itching my arm. I know I shouldn't be, but I was. You won't win at this rate. I'm doing just fine. Boom. Well, that's unfortunate that I missed. The lion does not concern himself with poor frames, except he does because he doesn't know why it's happening. What was I going to talk about? I had something to say. Hey, I wanted to do a Savage Omega Planet, or not Savage, just an Omega Planets video before I started working on the Savage, because obviously you need to beat the base one before you work on the Savage one. But the freaking frames in the video were not doing well, and I wasn't going to sit here trying to figure it out, because I got to wake up early tomorrow, so I don't have all the time to run a bunch of runs, unfortunately. Those grenades are for me. Cease this activity. I was literally about to say he's gonna bleed out. I know it. Scab trap or somewhere.
Data inbound. Continue. Defend.
That thing's probably just gonna die. And it did. I should. What's I going to talk about? I had a whole bit I wanted to do. I can't remember for the life of me. Remember what it was going to be. I was literally thinking about it on the way home as I was driving. I was like, "Oh, that'd be a good thing to talk about in a Twitch show." You can really hear Corellian in that RBD's voice. That's like not even really like a, that's just straight up the Corellian voice, you know?
Come on, someone get it moving. Look out! Danger! Kill this sniper!
Too many ragers for my liking.
Look out! Trevor!
Ranger dead!
Alright, let me do this real quick. Ow. Excuse me. What was I going to talk about? I feel so dumb. Oh, I was listening to some podcasts today. And one of them was called "Would You Date Me?" and it's with, I can't remember who hosted it, but Javon Thompson was the guest. And they were and the show is, you know, it's adult. They talk about like sex and stuff, and it's like, fellas, we gotta. What's going on, gang? Are we really leaving some crust between the cheeks? Let's not be doing that, gang. You know? I get it, we don't all have bidets, but you can take a shower, you can use a washcloth. You know? Come on, it's not that hard. It's not gay to clean the cheeks. We don't need to be leaving skid marks on women's beds. Absolutely insane. Like, fellas, I know that, you know, I knew we had a bad rep for hygiene in general, but like, this is a whole new level, folks. You know, if you want a lady to go down on you in any way, make sure that shit's clean, whether it's back or front. Just like how I would expect if, you know, a lady wants to go have someone go down on her in either way, she keeps them clean. You know? It's literally like in the shower, it takes like 30 seconds. Just clean between your cheeks. So you're like, oh, but what if I get crushed on the dang towel or whatever? That's what, brother, that's what laundry rooms are for, okay? Use a dang washcloth, use a dang towel, whatever you gotta do. Let's not leave the cheeks nasty, you know what I'm saying? I gotta stab Zug.
Accepting gladly. Nothing more from that car.
I was gonna say, that grenade's taking a while to go off.
I hear it. Traitor neutralized.
Ideally, someone gets that gunner. There we go. That veteran got the gunner. I will say, to sort of expand on that topic, the way some people talk about sex is just, I don't know why, it just seems absolutely disgusting. Like, it's just like, you all are all, I can't really think of an example at the moment. I'm gonna go down. But like, there's sometimes where it's like, people are talking about the nasty, and I'm like, that's nasty. We ain't gotta be saying it like that. And somewhat related. One, DJ Khaled's a punk because he wants women to go down on him but won't eat pussy. Autistic guy who can't eat pussy because of texture. Autistic guy whose hyperfixation is eating pussy. Sorry, I had to say it. I don't really know where I was going with that point of some people talking about sex in such a disgusting way. Like, it turns me off from the idea entirely. But it's true. Some people are like, I'm like, you didn't have to say it like that. Yeah, you did. I don't know how enemies sometimes escape the CC chain. I don't know if there's like a hidden... That's annoying. There's like a hidden passive where like enemies get immune after certain amounts of CC, or if it's like some weird interaction with stagger and the stun effect. Like enemies can break out of the stun effect for a moment if they're staggered or something. I don't know. I'm not a game dev or whatever. I just play them. I was gonna use a grenade, but it seems like it already happened for me. Well, that's annoying. Crazy how it didn't pop on the initial kickback. Usually they do, but that one lived. Oh. That grenade really only killed a single scav shotgun. Fucked up. You know, probably happened the grenade landed in like a small corner, so it didn't actually kill anything. I think the big friendly grenade should have like cleave on it, like through walls. Like through some walls, it should cleave through just fine. All right. I can breathe. Hey, I watched that anime, May I Ask You? Or May I Ask You One Final Thing? It's pretty, you know, it's only 2 episodes out, but I like it so far. It's like just kind of a silly anime, right? It's like a low magic like world. Just kind of like, not like any crazy animation or anything like that. It's passable, right? It's cute, it's fun. The story is fun though. Like the main character, she's a duke's daughter or something like that. She's a noble. And she just loves beating the shit out of people. So like, she had a fiance to the second prince. The second prince was like really abusive throughout their childhood and even into like their more adult years. And then eventually, like he was like, "Ha, we're not getting engaged. All those years of suffering was pointless for you." And she was like, "Okay, now I have the right to lose my temper." So she clocks the new fiance and this guy in the face, beats up a bunch of nobles, and like the first prince was like, "Well, I wanted that to happen anyway because now I get to expose some of the people in the second prince's like following or party, I guess, or whatever, as like these illegal slave traders or whatever, which is illegal in this country. So now it's like, hey, but I need you to beat the shit out of people for me." And she's like, "Great, we'll do." There's like there is a slight magic system. Like she's favored by the god of time, Cronea, so she can like use like she can reverse time a little bit. She can not like reverse time like all the time, but she can like essentially like degress like something. So like there was this character who had a slave mark on them. So she used her ability to regress their body to a time where they didn't have the slave mark. So they essentially freeing them from slavery. And then she can use stuff like, you know, classic time stuff like, you know, acceleration. Grenade? Huge. Ow.
Which is that in behind there?
Sorry, my gun did the shoot thing, but there was no bullets. Did anyone else see that? Yeah, the next one I want to watch is I think it's called Is the Young Master Still the Young Master? That seems like a pretty cute one. That's the one's the Isekai though, so obviously I think that one's the Isekai, so that one might be a little, you know, Isekai nonsensey. But then I obviously gotta watch To Your Infinity. I want to start watching Gaji Hujo, whatever it's called. There's probably some like new anime out there too. Oh, that reminds me, Sora AI released a new thing, and like the program's a lot more advanced, and it can literally like, I don't want to say animate because it can't animate. It's doing the AI thing, but it's able to like steal art styles easier for like animated stuff. Like make short little animated videos, and it's just like they try to do some weird AI bros try to do agenda posting with Megami, and it's like you can't agenda post with AI because agenda posting requires actual like you don't even need like that much talent. You can just shittily edit a meme, but you need actual like soul, and people who use AI to generate stuff don't have a soul. Like I have said this before, I've said it once, I've said it twice, I'll say it a million more times. AI will lead not only to the death of the planet, you know, because it's like an open AI data center that's going to use more power than New York and San Francisco or whatever combined. You know, it's not healthy. And then, you know, part of creating is the struggle. And, or like, you know, the integration of the soul into anything you do. And AI just removes that sort of like layer, so it'll lead to the death of soul because you don't have to ingratiate with yourself in any way. Now you may be saying, oh, even artworks like you draw, you know, breasts of big titty cow. Absolutely. What is more human than lust? Like, it's part of the human soul. You're putting your desire to see big titty cow onto the page. Now you may be saying, oh, but isn't it doing the same when I generate it with a prompt? No, because there's no struggle, there's no effort, there's no human connection. And then you may be saying, oh, but like, what if I commissioned art? Does that count? What's the difference between that and AI and your purview? Once again, the human connection. The artist that you're commissioning is probably an artist that draws that kind of stuff and knows the feeling of a soul of wanting to see big titty cow with. Like, the soul is the most important thing. Don't let it burn out. It's our only sense of self. We're all just decaying meat. Hang on to your soul. Our bodies may be physical, but our soul is ephemeral. It's going to last way beyond us, and let's not taint it with the scourge of AI. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I gotta put alcohol in these bug bites to dry them out. One of them was really big, and I was kind of picking at it, and it doesn't itch anymore because I broke the skin and got the venom out, but I don't want to do that to the smaller ones. But if you made this a fun video, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, or don't. I'm not your mother, but you better brush your teeth. Now have a good one. Bye-bye.